Remember that Allay that got in your face and you wanted to hit it? Have a blue bat that annoys you so much you want to use it for target practice? Introducing Allay Target Practice. With this setup, you can use an Allay for shooting gallery. The Allay flies left to drop its item in these hoppers, and soon after it flies right to receive the same item all over again. This will repeat forever in a loop. So this is all you need to build it. We've got a minecart on a hopper right here with a note block, and we're going to use 2 redstone torches and cause this to have a loop, and we're going to kick out an item so that it causes an infinite loop for the Allay. So let's go over here and build one. We're going to place about 13 hoppers down, give or take. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What we'll do is we'll put rails here, we'll put a note block here, and we'll put a minecart here. So what we want to do is we want to lead into this minecart as much as possible. So we want to have a hopper that leads in here, here, and here, and have the Allay transfer to this where possible. So we don't want things to get sucked into there, so we want the Allay to use these. And so when these get sucked in, what's going to happen is we're going to detect when it comes into this hopper. Now this hopper is going to send it all the way down, and we're going to use that detection in order to play a sound to keep the Allay friendly, and we're going to use that redstone signal to fire. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a comparator right here, and then we're going to put that into a redstone torch. We don't actually want to put these here. What we're going to do on the back side is we're going to go like that. And so now, whenever an item gets dropped in, it'll eventually kick out a note after a second. And so then that item's going to end up over here. And what we want to do is we want to have 2 droppers that we put on top, like this. And we'll kick it out right there. And so then we have our shooting gallery. So if I take some glass, and if I go and I put a place for the Allay to be right here, it will go in this loop, and we will be able to run redstone out of a comparator here. You could do another one here, or you could do like I did over here with repeater. We'll do it this way, and now you just need to lead it all the way across. And so now we have a loop that would be infinite if we had an Allay. So redstone dust. And the Allays can be a little bit finicky, but making extra room so that they can't run anywhere, I'll show you right now. Extending this out a little bit. So if you need to extend this out a little bit further so it can't wander off, that's helpful. And what I've done is I have the Allay right here where it's on a lead, and so that it can't wander off. And so it'll go back and forth and back and forth. So now you can see I've got some glass in here, and if I were to throw glass in like this, it's going to make a noise, and then it's going to kick out a glass right there. And so this is where our Allay is going to come up and pick up the item. And so if I were to summon an Allay, I can give him this, and now he'll come pick this up. And if we ping this right here, he's going to want to come over here, pick up the glass, and come over to the note block and drop it in. There is a small chance that he can wander too far away to be able to know about the note block, but if you have him on a leash or you have him in a slight cage, that gives you the ability to have him go back and forth without too much worry. I had this one slipping down a little bit, and so I made a little teleporter that pushes him back up in, but as long as you've got solid blocks underneath, you shouldn't have to worry about that. But Dr. Plasma, I hear you say, how can you shoot a tame Allay that's your friend? Well, you can't, but it's simple. All you have to do is untame it. So see, I can't hit this Allay as is, but if we untame it with this command right here, this will cause this Allay to be shootable. And the reason it does that is because what happened is we took the memories of the liked player and we changed it to a garbage player. So we don't want to untame the Allay so it won't do its job anymore. We want to use this command right here. And so when we do brain, memories, liked player, and then a value, which is the UUID, the unique identifier of the player, and we just set in a bunch of ones, that will cause him to be tamed but to no player. And then you can use him for your shooting range. Maybe you can even get rid of him if you're fast enough with your ire, like this, question mark. Now we can use it for target practice. See, now I can sit here and try and hit a new moving target and make me better shot. You have to aim way ahead to actually hit a moving target. Man, he's fast. Let's see if I can get him. You want to aim ahead. Ah! First try. Subscribe for more tricks. The command's in the description below, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.